Hey guys, it's Kaylee again. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about my schedule today. I meant to post yesterday, but I didn't because there was a lot going on that had to be done, and I just had no time. But I did sweep and I did the dishes. The only thing that I didn't do was clear out the counters, but as you can see, it's not really messy even today. The only thing that is actually cluttering it is some papers and medicine. I just put my medicines right there just so I don't have to keep on putting them back into the bathroom that I usually put them in, but they end up right there, so I was like, whatever, just leave them right there. But yeah, today I have to do the laundry, but I think I'll be doing that later, um, because most of it right now is, at least right now, is my husband's clothes. So he has to do that. I'm gonna tell him to do it, and hopefully he does it because sometimes he forgets because he gets lost in his video games for a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, so laundry, I do have to tidy up our room, but I think that I'll do that after the dishes and stuff. There is a little bit of dishes, and last night I didn't start the load of in the dishwasher because there was like nothing in there. Just double check. Yeah, it's like a couple plates. Yes, my recycling needs to be put out, but there's like a couple plates, a pan, and a couple cups. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna start this because there's not a good amount. I would put it on for the hour run, but I just didn't feel that was necessary since I'm going to be starting another load today. And cleaning the counters, probably just going to wipe everything down again, and yeah, so dishes, laundry, counters, and sweeping, and then Aubrey has to pick up her toys, which is going to be done later as well. So yeah, everything's going to be done pretty much later today, so that's great. And then tomorrow I have to get my dirty clothes, put them in the washing machine for the weekly stuff, and then the extra sanitizing and mopping is going to be done tomorrow. And yeah, and then it's going to repeat kind of. It's going to repeat kind of like Monday's going to be the daily stuff and something else. Maybe the fourth day. I'm not sure, but it's all confusing, and I don't have my book to really figure it out. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And right now, my daughter is taking a nap. Hopefully, she likes to stay quiet for a little bit, and I go check on her, and she's wide awake. So we'll see. But later, we're gonna be going to possibly my parents' house, which they live right down the street, and hopefully seeing my cat is pregnant, and they want her, so I kept her over there, I guess, and hopefully they pay me for her soon. But they supposedly gave me $60 for her, but I asked for $200 because she is a rare Russian blue cat, and she got impregnated by the Maine Coon, really fluffy cat. He's gray with like brown little bits and pieces in him. He's a beautiful looking cat, and if any of those cats are fluffy that come out, I am stealing the fluffiest one because I need a fluffy cat in my life. And I looked up on the internet like a mixture between Maine Coon and Russian Blue. It's like a gray, fluffy cat. Some have the little big upper lip that Maine Coons have, and some don't. So it's like, I really hope it has that chunky lips and greenish brown eyes, and it would just be so beautiful to see that. And yeah, but I wonder what you guys have been doing, if you are parents, what you guys have been doing for your children before they go to sleep. I have my daughter clean up, and if she doesn't clean up, and because she's been doing stuff recently where it's very difficult to have her listen, and she's like 21 months old, so yeah, expected, but she doesn't listen to me very well recently, and every time me or my husband tell her to clean up before she goes to bed, because she needs to get that last bit of energy out, she kind of just like plays with it for a little bit, tells me about it, and then I'm like, Aubrey, just put it away. Put it in your bucket. And she's like, and then she purposely trips, and I'm like, okay. And then eventually I just put her in her room. I'm like, whatever, you're going to clean it up all in the morning. And that's what happened yesterday. She cleaned up her toys in the morning because the night before she didn't clean up her toys and was being stubborn. So yeah, luckily we weren't really home yesterday, so didn't really have to worry about her taking the toys back out, and then yeah. But yeah, it's been a very interesting day. I've been reading a lot, and I'm trying to, because with this pregnancy I am currently having is, oh, there's a fucking hair on me. This pregnancy I have like no energy unless I am cleaning. Like I made the schedule mainly to get me ready for the new baby to come, and it's been working, getting me energy. I drink tea here and there and to keep my energy stable, and I've been taking lots of B vitamins, which I don't really see them helping. All I know is if you take B vitamins a lot, like I've been doing, your pee becomes yellow, and I mean yellow. Right? It's kind of just crazy. And my husband took one last night, and he went to the bathroom, and he was like, this isn't good. And I'm like, oh, that's the vitamins, don't worry about it. He only had one, so just imagine being in my position, having like 3 a day every day for the past 2 weeks. It's just crazy how vitamins do that to you. Like cranberries makes it a little bit more pinkish, and then fish oil I heard makes it more stinky or whatever. And it's like when you eat asparagus, or what is that other thing, or beets kind of make your pee pinkish sometimes. But anywho, we did find out, we went to the doctor's office yesterday for an ultrasound again, and he's been moving like crazy today, but yesterday he wasn't moving hardly at all. He was just like doing little rolls to block his face. He was being very shy. He didn't want his face to be shown, and he didn't really like her pushing on my belly, and he was like kind of twitching in there, and it was cute. But we figured out a name for him, and that's Alexander. A very typical name, but middle name's going to be Cole, and we are mainly doing that because, well, my husband's always had this name picked out since he was like 7, pretty much, and I was trying to see if I can get a name a little bit better than that, but I couldn't find anything, and nothing was like sparking joy for me, so I was like, let's just do Alexander Cole. And Cole is my brother's middle name, which his name is Jeremiah Cole. And on my dad's side of the family, with my Grandma Lovina and Grandma Lana and everything, all of their last name is Cole. So it kind of like suits the family well. And unlike my name, well, on my YouTube channel it's Herman, my last name, but my actual last name is Gruki, and we're going to be changing that eventually. But so there's Aubrey Faith Herman, and then Alexander Cole Herman now. So 2 A's, and it's so cute. I'm trying to keep that up, but I'm planning, hopefully it sticks, I'm planning on not having kids again for a while until my kids are maybe mid-elementary, late elementary. So I have like that break because I didn't expect to get pregnant this time. When I found out, I was kind of shook and scared and surprised and didn't know what to do, and you know, I was emotional. I didn't know what to do, and I was going to get an abortion, truthfully, but even just the thought of that, and also how much it costs without Medi-Cal, because we didn't have insurance. We just moved up here in December last year, and we got this place that I'm at in February, and I found out in March that around that area, but it was just too expensive. And now, like recently, in the past couple of months, after we were like, yeah, you know what, we can't afford it, we can't do anything, so we're just gonna have to accept it. And now that I think back on it, I'm like, why did I even think that? Because I have a feeling if I did do that, I would be very, very disappointed in myself, because I believe in choice. You know, if you want to get an abortion, do it. But me, it's like the baby already had a heartbeat, and I was still trying to figure out something to not be pregnant, you know, but I'm like out of breath. Hold on. I was trying to just figure out something still, but once it became later on, I was like, yeah, the baby at that time had a heartbeat. So with that being said, I probably would have been very depressed, because I don't believe that babies with a heartbeat or an embryo with a heartbeat should be aborted, because that's a living being in you already. If it was like an embryo that was just being formed and the heart's not beating yet, then fine. And it takes about a week or two for that to happen. But you do what you gotta do. Your choice is your choice. That was just, I was about to do it, but then later on when I said, you know what, fuck it, I changed my mind, and thinking on it, it's kind of sad that I even thought of doing that. So that's just me. But I'm glad that we're having a boy, and that he's coming in November around Thanksgiving. Either before Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving, or after that, because you just never know when they're going to come. But yeah, other than that, today I'm not really planning on doing anything. I'm going to do all the chores later on, because I need a rest. And yeah, I hope though that you guys have a good day, and that anything that you thought of, like anything I said that you guys have questions on, go ahead and leave them in the comments, alright? And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And you just like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next time.